You are about to enter the final stretch of your journey, and very soon to experience a great increase in your levels of consciousness. Most people would agree that this year has passed quicker than any time previously, and after ascension it will be even faster. We would like to confirm again that progress is also speeding up where the many needed changes are concerned, and you will not miss out on anything that you expected. The timing has never been that critical, and for obvious reasons we look at the period immediately following ascension. It is a time where our work and that of our allies will not be hampered by outside influences, and we can be more open about it. After ascension you will soon forget the past difficulties and delays, as there will be so much to interest you. Learning about your life in the higher vibrations will be exciting and uplifting, and joy and freedom will draw people together as true brothers and sisters. It is your natural inclination to share your love with others, but you have been taught that many countries and their people are your enemies. The fact is that the majority would live in peace if only there were no barriers erected between them. As trust is restored, so you will see a great change take place in people's attitude to each other. Sharing and love for what each other represents will become the new level at which other cultures will be accepted. Understand that the changes we speak about are simply the first of many that will transform your different societies. They are a stepping stone to further your advancement towards not just becoming a galactic being, but part of a galactic civilization. So even the present changes that are in hand will be short-lived, because you are destined to leave the last aspects of a 3D civilization behind. However, rather than leave you confused or bewildered by moving too quickly, we do it in a way that will enable you to be fully prepared. Even we are not sure what changes will come first, but we do know that when they commence, as you might say, they will become fast and furious. The point is, dear ones, that we are ready to go speeding ahead as soon as we are given the signal. At present it is not so much that the dark ones are a problem, but the size of the tasks that have been undertaken require a lot of coordination. Much of the plans are now in place, and to do much of it in secrecy to protect those involved has been demanding. Fortunately, there are now so many light workers continuing to uplift the energies, they are preventing the dark ones from having any real impact. Their days are over to all intents and purposes, but even individuals can be troublemakers. We simply keep on reminding you the need to keep focused on ascension and sending your light to any point in the world that is not at peace. Of course, it can also be directed at any individual, for example one who talks against the ascension process, to distract them. Stay positive, as you are almost at the portal that allows you to step into the fifth dimension. You will feel the change in vibration, and it will be a most uplifting experience. Imagine never having to feel those heavy lifeless energies again that are cold and uninviting. You will be surprised at what a vast difference there is, which is why people that have already experienced it never want to leave the higher levels. It is your more natural state of being, but you have been pulled down by the lower vibrations, and it has been a hard challenge to find your way back. However, with great perseverance and determination you have found the light again, and it will continue to grow and carry you through many dimensions. As you must know by now, love is all there is, and it is what everything is created of and may be changed in form, but cannot be destroyed. It is the most powerful force in the universe, and it is what you must learn to control and use wisely. God is that power and has shown how it can be used in the most gentle and beneficial way, and that is what you are also experiencing and learning to do. Understand that when we say you are gods, you have the full potential to be one, which tells you that you have unlimited power. Once you ascend, your powers of creation will commence to be returned, and you will become co-creators with God. So do not underestimate your abilities and go forth with confidence, as it is you who are setting the scene for your time in the higher dimensions. Even now some of you have developed powerful healing abilities, and it is belief in yourself that enables you to do so. Most of you do it subconsciously and do not even realize what you have done. When you do realize, be aware that you may not necessarily be successful, as some souls do not wish to be healed and desire to go through illness as a means of experience. So do your best with a positive intention that any healing you send out will be for the best results. Instant healing has taken place many times, as has been recorded. It may not, however, last unless the recipient is prepared to eliminate the causes that brought it on in the first place. Most illnesses are self-inflicted, even to the point of causing the body's immune system to weaken and making them vulnerable to disease. A healthy body often goes with a healthy mind and habits. The Galactic Federation of Light is working hard to bring conclusions to a number of projects that are in their final stages. It is touch and go whether you see them this side of Ascension, but if it has to be afterwards, the way will be clear for them to go quickly ahead. Be assured that events are creating their own path forwards, and are like a snowball gathering speed and mass. Nothing is clearly now going to stop progress, and we stand by ready for action. We see the light on Earth reaching new heights as the grids are stabilized, and ready for the final input before Ascension. I am Kenneth from Sirius, and send you our blessings to keep your spirits high, as we do not want to see anyone falling back at this late stage in your preparations. We love every soul, and work for each one's release from the dark energies.